Hello everyone, Chef Eric here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe down below and give this video a like. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the easiest, the simplest, the best red velvet cupcakes with the luscious cream cheese frosting. So let's get started. To make this cake, we're gonna start by lining 6 muffin pans with some paper cases. You can use any paper cases that you'd like, and line them with some paper cases and set them aside. We can now start to combine all of our wet ingredients. So for that, start by combining some sugar and some margarine and cream this together either by hand or with a hand mixer for about 5 minutes until it looks super light and fluffy. Next, crack in 2 eggs and give them a really good mix until they are both all fully incorporated. We can now sift over our dry ingredients, which is flour and some baking powder. Sift over half of it, and along with 2 tablespoons of maziwa mlala and a little bit of Americana gel food coloring. If you're using the powdered stuff, you want to dissolve it in the mlala before you add it in. Fold those ingredients together and then sift over the other half of your dry ingredients. This is just going to ensure that the batter mixes and incorporates really well. You now want to fold the batter the rest of the way through with a tiny mwiko and set it aside. Divide it evenly across our 2 6-hole muffin pans. I just use a tablespoon measure, so scoop a tablespoon, add it in, and use the other tablespoon to push out the batter. You can weigh out the muffin pans just to be sure, but for this time I just decided let's just wing it. Bake it at 180 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes. We can now make the luscious cream cheese frosting. So to 118 grams of homemade cream cheese, we're gonna add in some margarine. Beat it for a little while and we can start to add in our powdered sugar. Here I have about 300 grams and you're gonna add it to your tasting. Give it a really good mix and then realize you cannot do it by hand and add it into the stand mixer until it looks really light and fluffy. Once it's really light and fluffy, add in a little bit of lemon juice and some salt to balance out all of the flavors. Pop your lovely and luscious cream cheese frosting into a piping bag fitted with a 1M piping tip or just an open stop piping tip. Get your cooled and baked cupcakes, make sure they're fully cooled, and now want to start piping on them. Start in the center, working your way outwards until you formed a lovely and beautiful rosette. I can give you a close-up shot, so just start in the center and work your way outside until you formed a beautiful rosette. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week for a brand new video. Top these guys off with some red velvet crumbs and you're done.